This comic series serves as a prequel to the events in the Dispatch video game. It gives us a chance to meet some of the characters we'll see later on and explore a bit of their background, which is honestly a great way to set the stage for the world we're about to enter. In this video, we're taking a look at issue number 1, which includes 2 stories, Splash and The Last Bender. The first story focuses on Waterboy. It opens with him at home, and right away we see how strange but kind of funny his setup is. His house is covered in toilet paper to keep things from getting wet. We find out that Waterboy takes care of his grandma. He wakes her up, helps her get to the bathroom, and makes sure she's comfortable watching TV. The place is full of cats, and it just feels like a cozy, chaotic morning. Once his grandma's settled, he gets ready for the day and heads out to work. On the way, he stops to help some ducks by giving them water, which shows how gentle and good-natured he is. But when he's waiting at the bus stop, someone spills coffee all over him, which makes the rest of his ride pretty uncomfortable. Eventually, he arrives at his destination, the SDN building, where he's starting a new job as the janitor. But before he can even make it inside, he gets hit by a car driven by Flambe. Even after that, he gets up and continues. Inside, he meets Mecha Man, who has this kind of rock star vibe to him. It's a short interaction, but it helps connect Waterboy's story to the larger events we'll see later in Dispatch. The second story follows Sonar and Malevola. We can assume the two are a couple, and it looks like they've been working together as villains for a long time, but now they've decided it's time to move on from that life. Malevola shows Sonar that she's found them a new job, something legal this time, working for the SDN, the same organization that helps reform former villains into heroes. She wants them to start fresh, and the plan is to begin the new job the next day. But before that happens, they agree they should have one last bender. One last wild night before turning over a new leaf. They head to a strip club in LA called Tits, Tails, and Tentacles, where they spend the night drinking and having fun. At some point, they're approached by a few wannabe crypto bros, and Sonar and Malevola take advantage of the situation, stealing their cash and spending it right there at the club. The night spirals out of control. They get ridiculously drunk, go on a crazy space trip, and eventually crash back down to Earth. When morning hits, they're completely hungover but still manage to show up at the SDN building to start their new lives. And that brings us to the end of issue number 1. I hope you enjoyed the recap with me. We've got more issues to cover, so stick around, subscribe, drop a like, and I'll see you in the next one.